Hello everyone, I am the Dave, and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we left off, we went to Tartarus and kicked butt, leveled up a bunch of times, and yeah, and got close to the first kind of minor boss. Like one of the, well, they're all mandatory, but in a weird way. I sort of explained it in the past video, and since then, I have found a life. Cereal in bowl. Nom, 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 nom. So yeah. Gotta be snacking on that while we play this because nothing but professionalism. Well, we'll start by going to Tartarus. Getting some boss fight on. Get this taken care of. And if my memory is correct, once we defeat the boss, then I'm going to turn this down slightly for me. Anyway, once we beat this boss, then we're probably going to hit a barrier for reasons that'll become apparent later. And then after the end of this video, I may do, well, maybe not even then. We'll do a couple of school days, and then I guess I'll come back and grind a bit more. I don't know. It's enemy territory up ahead. It's enemy territory up. I've been listening to a lot of British stuff. It's enemy territory up ahead. Are you ready for battle? Let's go. I was gonna go see if I could buy snuff souls. Oh, this battle won't be that difficult. We're a decent level. Although my brain says, yeah. My brain says it might be a good idea to get not only snuff souls, but reach about level 10 before getting here. But we'll see how this goes. What you say? Uh-huh. Business as usual. During the battle, press right bumper for an assist. The attack most effective will automatically be selected. That's a shortcut to select one of your attacks. It targets an enemy's weakness. Takes the advantage. You should be able to hit a weak spot. Okay. I did not know that. That's really freaking useful. What's next? Okay. So we don't know what he's weak against. I'm willing to bet that it ain't fire. But we do want to try to get these suckers knocked out. Unless this is one of those asshole bosses that spawn more. I think I remember one doing that at some point. But what about you? That's stinky. Now the Bodicea spikes lead me to believe that there is a... Oh! Yeah, we'll do all attack because we may knock out the Mayas as well. Look at that. Alright, so all he can do is power slashes. And I don't really want him to use too much SP or HP for no reason. Well, let's roll. Oh! Freaking eat it. Okay, so Pixie Angel of Death. Do all out attack. Wasn't there a buff to increase? Well, there's an item to increase damage. He's struggling. He be struggling. But, you know what? Whoops. Oh, survey. Is there really no way to... Is that all of our tactics? Maybe you have to defeat these bosses to get new tactics. I forget. Anyway, attack. Oh. That was a bit stinky. And Junpei for the double. You know, it occurred to me, had I done a little bit of prep, probably could have gotten an Arcana Rush. Or Burst, whatever the hell. I've gotten a whole lot more XP for that. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's put him back. Confused. Oh, I already knew that. I just forgot, so I didn't know it. So yeah. Winga dinga. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you? Well, I want me to find out. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I want to at least feel like we're making progress. Now, don't worry, there's, I want to say 7 or 8 floors? I don't know. No point overthinking things now. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Oh, look at you fired up. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on. That we shall. Okay, so this is its own floor.
Floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. They're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Well, seems like after we beat him once, it's adios forever. So we just gotta come out on top.
Yep. Okay, this feels like I'm using these a little bit too liberally. Oh!
Hey!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Items. Equip. Ikari. What's the comparison? Oh. Okay, accuracy is lower, but attack is much higher. We will deal with that. Although some enemies are resistant to poison, I don't think it's going to be that soon, or this soon in the game. But we'll see. And the teleporter's at the start. No longer, though. There's a rare shadow up ahead. Perhaps you can ambush it. Okay, the rare shadows. In the original, they were glowing gold, and you had to hit them from the back. And if they see you, they run faster than you can, and they disappear very quickly. So you just got to be very careful and observant, and hopefully it's not camouflaged. I believe so, Yukari. We've seen these quite a few times. Not quite 50, though, because there's an achievement for getting 50 treasures. Thanks, Steam achievements. There he is. Oh. He's like a sentinel. He rotates on his butt. Is that shadow up ahead a golden cock? What the fuck, Dave? Oh, away he goes. Just took off like it took off like a scared glove. Those ones are fairly rare. Suppose we can simply call them rare shadows. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. Yeah, and they attempt to flee. They'll keep running until they successfully escape. You'll want to ambush them from behind and strike quickly. Turn left. Want to try tracking it down. Okay. I also kind of remember them being really mean in battle. Like, they will do quite a lot of damage. Go, go, go! Oh! Winner, winner, corner, dinner. I also remember these things escaping after a few turns. Which is a big old fat turkey. Weak slash. Junpei's strength is higher than his magic. So let's just kick his head in. For that reason. Okay, we're gonna be very, very careful to pick a good one here. Angels are top dog. It wasn't... she's not... I don't think I'm gonna find the weakness, but as long as she's strong... Oh, please don't flee, please don't flee. Oh, waiting. You want to polish her off? Please don't miss. Okay. The thrill of the hunt. Defeat a rare golden enemy, says the achievement. Don't need HP. We'll do that. We only need 2 to get an Arcana Burst. Holy crap. That was a beefy XP boost, but it wasn't enough to level up, so we're definitely entering the bell end of the bell curve. But hey, I'm pretty sure a lot of these items and stuff that we're picking up are gonna be good sells. Whoa, this thing. I forgot about these. I also think they're weak to wind for some reason. Nope. Oh well. Faulty memory aside. Okay, and we'll go to Apsaurus. And we'll try it out. If they're weak on a kill shot, does that still count as a one more? Resist. Okay. Ow. Okay. So, I do not know what they're weak against here. But they don't resist Garu, so we're just gonna go with that. Oh no. Yeah, we're taking damage now, boys. I know you're hurting Junpei, but I think it's a good idea to do that. So don't use piercing. Oh! Aramitana. Or a bunch of XP. Oh! Doing this, we can enter an Arcana Burst.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I tell a lie, because we never picked him up before. We have to do that twice.
I spy some treasure.
I spy with my little eye a magic band times 1.
All right.
Now, detecting a stronger foe on an upcoming floor, another gatekeeper. It'd be wise to conserve strength. Have you made use of the escape order? Strategic retreat can mean the difference between life and death. You can always regroup and try again. Okay. The battle will end if an escape route can be found after 3 turns. However, keep in mind an escape route may not be found, so it's not immediate. Though in the process of looking for an escape route, commands can still be given to other party members. I don't remember that being a thing, but hey. When you have more tactics for battle.
It's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet.
Oh, I love it. I love it when it's quiet because I can speak in my lower registry and everyone can hear me and I don't sound like a nasally twat.
Yo, there's a shadow.
You don't say. Okay, so we still don't know what they're weak against, but we know what they resist. You know what? I'm gonna try it. We're calling this the experimental phase.
What's next?
Wait. Weak against what?
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
Are you sure the magic hand is weak again?
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
What? You know what? I'm not gonna complain.
There. You can go for a weakness.
Oh, it's just showing that there was an enemy with a weakness.
The enemy's down.
Oh, I guess the magic hand was something else. Or are they weak?
Test of your skill.
They don't resist fire. So let's put some hurting on. And we can sort of focus on him. And during his attack,
This may be a good test of your
during his attack, or the enemy's attack, we can he'll attack his friend and we can focus on him. Finish your sentence or don't speak at all. So he's gonna go. What the hell? Through a... I am confused as Christmas ham. Alright. Ha! Dumbass. We'll just attack it.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay.
Although probably could have gotten a shuffle time had we done a weakness. Saves on SP though. Okay. Gonna go over here.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
I'm gonna send him to the Shadow Realm. Oh. That would have been a better title for a previous video.
You have the initiative.
So we got weak, weak, and weak. Alright. Gonna take a little bit of doing.
Here's your chance. You can
So,
try your weakness.
we will weak shot you.
Finish the enemy.
And shift to me. Because I believe I have
There. You can go for a weakness.
that.
All right. The enemy's down.
And then you are weak to Boo-Foo. I guess that was my fault. And I can't switch.
What's next?
That's annoying. We'll just attack. And then have Junpei blast him as well. We've got healing items. Or just miss.
You can do it.
That works too. Works so well I could poop. Oh, let's at least get rid of him.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Can you fire arrows at freaking...
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
Ah, duty. No weak spot doesn't mean resist. Or maybe that's exactly what it is. Whoops. Ha! Can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, can't touch her. Oh. Junpei needs the health,
All right.
but I've got items.
moving on.
And this early on, it's not difficult to get a decent amount of healing items. Or effective ones.
Is that treasure?
I think it is. Of course, you would certainly know what a box looks like, Yukari. You're the only one with one here. Oh. Ignore me, sir. I wasn't sprinting in your general direction at all. Oh, bloody hell.
3. You have the initiative.
Boo-Foo.
This may be a good test of your skill.
We don't have lightning. Potential on punching, though. Alright. Yukari's a healer. Hang on a freaking turkey. What's this? Good lord. And it automatically targets the weakest teammate. I forgot how video games work.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Okay, we'll go with Bash and see what happens. Or not. That's freaking wonderful. Wait. We need Boo-Foo. We have Boo-Foo. No, we don't. No, not Dia. This is Pixie, right? Oh, freaking Pixie don't got anything. Ah, Scheisse. Well, I screwed that. Let's just do this. That wasn't worth horses. Oh, yeah, good job. And you didn't learn from the last guy. Why are they... They're getting rid of the healers. What they're doing. Okay, let's Dia you. Because you don't really have much that you can do. Owie. Okay.
The enemy's weak to ice.
Ice. And we still don't know because Junpei missed. Well, let's have it again. See what happens. Okay, maybe not, but they're not exactly...
For real?
Looks like the enemy's weak.
right.
There, you can go for a weakness.
Yeah, it just it auto completes. That's cool. All right.
The enemy's down.
So we will do the same to you. No more problems.
One less to worry about.
And
This may be a good test of your skill.
we can't test the other ones, so we are just going off of things that they... Okay. I can't really do anything with that, so we're just going to slash. And she should be good for Garu. Boom.
Talk about finish the enemy.
And as long as he... Out.
Excellent. Talk about
Freaking ding dong. Just get him, Junpei. Thank you.
Let's continue exploring.
I don't have very high strength, apparently. But I think our stats are
Okay.
somewhat tied to our persona. But we also know where the staircase is, so we're not screwed.
We've completely mapped out this area.
Roger
Yep.
that. Should we move on?
Whoops. Okay, that was unique dialogue. Or at least something. Alright. If I remember, the stairs are over here. There's enemies. Junpei's kind of hurting. No, I don't want to auto-recover. You know what? We'll risk it. Oh. Should I? Hang on. Skill. There we go. We're a little better now. And we can put the pressure on Yukari's SP instead of auto-recover and then bleed everybody's.
Two. Here's your chance to attack. If you
Okay.
use an item, you can target the enemy's weakness.
Oh, okay. What is its weakness? Fire. No wind resistance, though.
In this situation,
We'll roll with it. Okay. You are weak. No, you're not. You are weak against fire. And that should give us a one more shot.
One of your teammates can hit a weakness. Shift. Switch attackers.
Ah, well, there's a lot of nuance. It just tells you your available options. But then again, Mitsuru... Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
You should be able to.
But then again, Mitsuru is the kind to memorize this stuff. I may be the leader, but she's the commander. And she commandeth me to attack weakness. So I may be manually putting in inputs. But, yeah. We have Pixie. Let's do that. I don't care about the added XP for that. I just want the Arcana burst.
oh, pretty well.
You freaking turkey. It was... Okay, Major Arcana. Gotta get the stupid freaking Arcana cards. Oh, hello.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Alright, Ooh, that was like a sloppy noise. What was that? Probably a shadow. Or, you know... The sound of the storehouse when no one's looking in the middle of school. Alrighty.
You can do this.
Kuwagata.
Your skill.
I'm gonna guess it's armored. Probably resistant to Garu. There's a heavy bug. Or he's just flat out weak. Now I believe if you do if you attack a weakness when they're down and they wake up, you don't get the one more. Otherwise you just knock them up and down, and then nothing get done. You can't stun lock an enemy. If I remember correctly. Could be wrong. May have missed an opportunity. Oh, he's down again. No, he's like stunned or something. Let's go down the list here. At risk of having... Oh, okay. That didn't matter because that was just freaking mean. Does Orpheus have? Orpheus has Bash. We'll try Bash.
Well done. Let's continue.
Well, not a weakness. How does Garu knock down that Tsurugi? Anyone seen the Ancient Magus Bride? I liked Silky. She was cool.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Now, yeah. You know, the Ancient Magus Bride, I did not like it very much, but I felt like it was a me problem. Like, I didn't think the show was bad. It just felt like I didn't get it. So, Maragi. Don't have a lot of that. You are resistant to ice, so we will lead because I believe they're the strongest. At least in terms of me attacking. I don't think you have anything. Yes, you do. See, when you put assists in and everything else like that, you start to get a little lazy. Because I'm not keeping track of all these things like I should. Because, I mean, in the original, you had to use, like, the... You didn't have assist. You just had... You just had your memory and the stats button. And we have no... I don't have any Twilight. Well, pick it up and smash it on the ground. Alright, well. Hopefully that wasn't, like, some super special one. And there might be a Twilight fragment somewhere in here. Or not. Alright, well. You know. Not much loss to that other than the mystery of the chestises. Yep. And this... Oh, teleporter.
What the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
You saying I look like one?
No, I'm saying you're a shady individual. I like the fact that it has the breadcrumb trails, but I don't think the breadcrumb trails go on as long. And I'm talking about the ones on the map, not just Junpei snacks. Uh-oh. Oh, double uh-oh with a side of toast. Okay, those guys are weak as crap. Or we can get rid of them. Or we can knock the beetle down. We do that. What are you weak against? Slashes. What about piercing? Nothing on piercing. But, oh, but we do have someone who has slashing. And his name is me! 95% accuracy! Now, there is a chance that the all-out attack is going to bite us in the butt if it wakes up and gets a turn. But that... Wind. Well, we don't have wind, and it doesn't have any other resist... Actually, we don't know if it's resistant to fire or not. Well, it wasn't a very impressive strike, let's put it that way, but we can come out of it. With our persona that flies away on wings of bondage, at least. Sheffield. Arcana. Yeah, XP require. Yeah, I do want that, because we're going to be here for a minute? Nice. Man, this is a good one. Or do I want money? Let's try to get some XP. I don't know how far along the XP tree everyone is. Is that on the screen? Well, we got Angel leveled up.
Perfecto.
So, I really am kind of the Ice Queen right now. What's the map again? Left bumper. Okay.
Is that treasure?
No, it's a shadow. But I treasure the days we fight them. Turkey, turkey, turkey! Stuff them! Stuffing! Ugh. I don't know.
The group of 3.
And more of these stupid things.
You can't go for any weak points.
Yeah, this thing just...
Weak to ice.
I don't have any items or anything. Hang on, one more time. Damn it. Resistant to wind, so... Yukari can't really do anything. I'm gonna actually, at risk of missing, I'm gonna try for... Well, there was a chance of poison.
I don't think you can hit any
Nothing. We're just gonna go after these. I mean, these can definitely do... They can heal.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Yeah. Oh, eat it.
Great show of
So,
Situation.
wait.
like the enemy's weak to ice.
Oh, bugger. Okay, let's at least try for it. Holy crap, she did it.
You dodged it.
They didn't.
Well done.
Okay,
It doesn't look like you can
Yeah.
any weaknesses.
we'll just do... Oh, Junpei. Ow.
Are you alright?
Okay, I know I can do this.
Target a weakness.
Whoa, why Silky? Level 5. Oh, Angel's Wind. Silky's a higher level and has higher magic. So we'll keep with Silky, and I think the game knew that. Ooh, how elegant. Silky is very silky indeed. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. Hell yeah, done and dusted.
Perfecto.
Perfecto. Bye, Sudi, Jim. Bye, Sudi. See you tomorrow. Alright.
Stairs.
Oh, thank God. Wait. There's a teleporter on this level. How are we on... We're kind of hurting. We're on the 15th floor, and she said there was going to be something a little higher up. I feel like this is something I can do off screen. Like, we can go ahead and go back. Because I don't have any snuff. Well, I've got some snuff souls. I mean, I could probably make it work, but it's getting dicey. This is requiring a lot of SP. And it's not like I can't just climb that off. And I could, like I said, I could do that off screen. And, you know, get to the point that the game wants us to get to and grind and everything else. Alright. So let's get to the fun part. School. So that's his outside shoes. Do they actually wear different shoes indoors? Like they're supposed to? Is it just me, or have there been more weird people around lately? Like the ones with apathy syndrome? There's some in my neighborhood too. Seriously creepy. Sometimes I wonder what'll happen if I end up like that, and it just depresses me. Maybe we'll be okay if we exercise and improve our stamina. Actually, I heard that the track team is still accepting new members. Maybe running will make us stronger. Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit the club room. I vaguely remember it being art, swimming, and track. Or maybe it was... Maybe it's like halfway through you get to join like a new club? I forget. If I can find out where they practice, maybe I could see about possibly joining the team. And I think I will, because I do like some of the people in the track team. How do I check my mail? Okay. For you today. Finally, class is over. You want to hang out after school? Gonna stick around for a bit? Just swing by my desk if you're down. Jack Frost face. Feel like I might grow closer to Tomochika soon. Should I meet up with him? Yeah, we'll talk to him personally. Club ditching student. Looks like some of the athletic teams are recruiting new members. Actually, it's just a track and field team. I guess the others are full. If you're interested in joining, why don't you go check it out? From the classroom, go down the stairs to the right, and eventually you'll find it. Yep, I know exactly where it is. Because I remember. Since you just transferred here, did you find yourself getting lost inside the school? Not really. Okay. I think she's just basically the information specialist. Okay, weird question, but do you think it's really possible to kick ass in Tartarus and in school? Can you? Me? I think you know the answer to that. No! Yeah, they modeled like the whole campus. What is that? That might be the assembly hall or something. Alright. I'll be back for you, Kenji. I just want to go mingle and finagle. Okay, my parents always nag me to, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a second year. I'm supposed to be having fun. No, you have fun in your first year. You establish your friendships in the second, and then you hunker down and study like you're studying for a final, because you are, in the third. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future, and dang. That sounds like a rich person problem. I really wonder how much this school costs. Because Junpei doesn't strike me as affluent. And this is like a man-made island and stuff. Like, this has gotta be pricey as freaking Christmas. Oh no, Mitsuru fan. Arisato-kun, when you were absent, there was an election for student council president. Kirijo-senpai was so cool. I voted for her. I don't think you voted for the floor. Everyone else looks so small compared to Kirijo-senpai. That's just her chest. Okay. School's barely started and there's already been a student who dropped out. She only had 2 years left. What does she do if she can't even graduate from high school? Kind of a waste, don't you think? You only get to be a high schooler once in your life. But it's her life, not mine. Not that it matters to me. Actually, you could be a high schooler as many times as you want if you keep failing. Or you just play Persona. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Gee, I wonder what the game wants us to do. Oh, I like the fact that the mirror kind of blurs out in the distance. And the fact that it is real-time reflections. That's freaking nice. Like, little details. That's all it takes to make me happy. It's just little details. No, I don't want... I want the... Oh. Shit. I missed flavor text. Alright. Welcome. Bead fried. Oh, bead. Fucking bread. Restored 20 HP. It's cheap. I swear somebody later... Fancy leather sheath might please somebody. Ah, they're a little bit ambiguous there. More so than the original. Yakisoba pan. I've had yakisoba. Wait, I think. I've had takoyaki. I don't think I've ever had yakisoba. Damn it. But I think there's someone at some point wants melon bread. So I want to have that in my inventory. Wasn't there someone else to talk to? Maybe. You. Oh. I'm feeling sluggish for staying up so late. So I came to the nurse's office to take a nap. But that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. Oh, wait. I already had that conversation. Alright. That's emergency exit, welfare training, printing. And a twilight fragment. There's something on the floor in front of the door. Man, in order to get those twilight fragments, you gotta essentially grind exploration. It's a little odd, but I like it. If for no other reason than it sort of... You go around, have conversations, you find reasons to do it. A sign on the door to home economics room looks like it was written in another language. It's hard to read. It doesn't look like English. And if you listen close, you can hear mysterious voices inside. I can't bring myself to go in. Well, it's not supposed to be English anyway. Was that like a readjusted joke? Where's the home ec room? That's like all the way back there, I think. Who are you? Oh, a cell phone guy. What do you want? I'm using my cell now. Talk to me when I'm not busy. Yeah, I don't think you're ever not going to be busy on that freaking phone. Oh, yeah, there's a door. Ah, look, it's the courtyard. I remember that. And the tree. Anyway, what? That tree seems to be special for someone. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? I think it's just a tree. Or is it? Oh. So if I had remembered that door and this courtyard, maybe we could have gotten that sooner. Going to the game. Training all the time. Yeah. The door leads outside to the practice field. It's being used by the track team. There's a note that says track team now recruiting. No slowpokes, please. I'll take a tour. And I do want to try to see if Nate Tsukiko Amano, the she who sang Cho for Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, okay, so we can't do anything there. We'll join the track team tomorrow. But it's saying that I feel like my bond with Kenji might increase soon. And in the original, it would tell you that if you, at the end of a social link, maybe this is a positive affirmation that it's going to increase social link. Like, hey, you free today? Actually, that's a change they made. There's no lunchtime anymore. Because it would switch to a period called lunchtime. And then anyone who approached you during lunchtime was a definite social link increase. Yeah. Let's spend time with him and see what happens. How about we go for ramen again? I want to hear more about you too. I'm an anime nerd. I'm playing Persona.
This always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Yeah, it's all the MSG. MSG is kind of a dirty word. Despite its simple appearance, it's suit with complex flavor. Here's my notice.
By the way, dude.
Oh.
Why the hell is your dorm co-ed?
Because I'm talking about MSG. In America, it's MSG seen like it's a really bad thing, but you can still buy it. And it just makes food taste really good. And apparently, I don't know if they've changed it, but Japan loves the stuff. So, I kind of want to get me a canister of that. Just make all my food taste awesome.
Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose.
Yeah, unless you want to have your teeth kicked in and your nuts propelled into your lungs.
I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
Then why'd you ask?
I'm more into older women. How about you?
Okay, that may have negative connotations, but, I mean, personally speaking, I don't mind a little age gap. Now, this is kind of weird, like, dude brain. If the woman is older, I start to feel a little weird if it's more than, like, 1 or 2 years. My age is preferable, like, across the board, especially since I've hit 30. Once I've hit 30, it's like what I consider to be like the prime is now fully available. Not necessarily 30, but I think women in their mid to late 20s are just, that's peak beauty. Because the hips get wider, their they're as mentally mature as they're probably ever going to be until, you know, life experiences make corrections and alterations and all the other stuff. So, yeah. And most of my family seems to marry within the 5 to 7 year age gap. So, I'm still good. But, I do like them all. To a small degree, but I think this is the more appropriate answer. Overthinking with Dave. Overthinking with Dave. I'm out of cereal.
You don't know what you're missing, man. Older women are smart, sexy, and sophisticated.
Well, I'd agree with you. I mean, if I were... I probably should have answered within the perspective of a high schooler. Whoops. Ah, well, whatever.
Damn, dude. I thought you'd understand. To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on something.
Well, as long as it's just your eye.
Plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out.
Yeah, go for it. I don't care.
This. She's a teacher at our school.
Yeah, I still don't care, but she ain't gonna beat those allegations.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Yeah, I think you speak too highly of yourself. It's a secret plan. Our relationship is stronger. If only because I have blackmail. The more time you spend blah blah blah, the deeper your relationship's growth. The level of intimacy you have with each other will unlock certain benefits depending on the rank. And deepening your relationships with the current social links may lead to the discovery of new ones. Try to form as many as you can.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
Yeah, tell me how it goes. Parted ways with Tomochica and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So yeah, so you're buddies with Tomochica now? He was saying you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. Friends with him too? I vaguely remember him talking to Junpei, so yeah. I can see why you two get along. They call me a weirdo? He's kind of a ladies' man too, but he's a good dude. I almost forgot. I was going to ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's a lot more of those lost, so we got to take out more shadows, right? Yeah, we're going to do that later, but I want to go shopping.
Hey, so...
Rijo Senpai is so stoic, isn't she? Well, she has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it kind of comes with the territory. Yeah, amongst other things. The doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking about getting back into training, or I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehabilitate, but if Mitsuru finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries. She's right there. Rule number 1 of talking about somebody, or mentioning somebody, make sure they're not in the room. Is something the matter? Just want to chat.
Let's see.
Tartarus, riddled with mysteries as it is, will no doubt challenge you with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there is no shame in a wise retreat. What's everyone's status?
All right.
Everyone can go tonight. Is there anything else? See, I sort of wonder if they're changing it, instead of having it be relied on conditions, if there's just going to be more scheduled absences. Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, I guess quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. I know we can't be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet is crying in pain. I'm the one footing the bill, you baseball hat looking mother. Hubba? Yeah, there weren't any significant failures, so we'll just do that. Going out on town! We're talking of stuff costing money. Let's go shopping! Whee! Wait. It's evening. Is the Polonia Mall open? Yeah. Meow. Good grief, that's a distance. Okay. We don't want that, don't want that. Yeah. I just heard "see you tomorrow" said twice. We may be a small ship, but we compete with our goods. We also have a steady trickle of new inventory. And remember, Saturdays are regular sale days. What day is it? Ah, whatever. Revives one fallen ally with 50% HP. Nice. We've not actually gotten that much money. But then again, I've not been picking up the money cards.
Already in full swing, ain't it? Seems like there's an awful lot of pollen this year. You doing all right?
Yeah, so far. Let's see. I'm not seeing any snuff souls. That may be something. That may be something you have to get in Tartarus. I vaguely remember something like that, where some things can only be gotten in Tartarus, unless the antique shop unlocks and you can get it there. I don't remember. You best be equipped for all contingencies. It's anyone's guess what could happen. If there's anything you don't need, I could take it off your hands.
What'll it be?
Alright, so, that poison bow is kicking teeth. There's nothing new for Junpei, and nothing new for us. Let's see. Oh, great. Okay, that would actually help quite a bit, but I don't even have enough money for that, let alone this. And there's no effect with that one.
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just
yeah, we could definitely use a little bit of that. So maybe whenever I'm grinding, I may do a little less for XP and a little bit more for cash. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm slow as crap, and I'm about to join the track team. Yukari's getting a pace on, and yeah, Junpei's not going anywhere. So, accessories, plus 10 HP. If it was a plus 10% HP, that would be neat. Strength plus 1. That would actually be really... Let's see.
no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your heads.
Boost good fortune slightly. I don't actually know what luck does in this game. Every RPG seems to handle luck just a little bit differently. Tiny bit of vitality. Yeah, for 3,000 yen, that's not... No. So, physical strength. Does that apply across the board, or is it just for handheld weapons? But then again, that wouldn't make sense, because something like this would then mean that your handheld weapon is like some crazy thing.
And however you use it. Just be careful. Everything look good
I'll
here?
buy a power band. Give that to Junpei.
That what you want?
And is there a way to do multiples? No.
It's all yours.
I want the magic band, and we'll get that as well. Give that to Yukari.
What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm so glad that's available. I was about to say, oh no. Okay, so, whew, okay.
What do you got?
So sell.
Wanna
Sell all
sell?
items.
All right.
And there's the money.
All done here?
All right. That's how we do it. Now, this back here is a mysterious door in a quiet alley. Yeah, it's the Velvet Room with a long-nosed dude who be... Oh, Twilight Fragment. That's kind of what I was looking for. Oh, I think that was 3. Neat. Okay, so let's run by the strip mall. And I'm definitely going to go to Tartarus. We're approaching about an hour. I think it's a healthy amount. Most of it was spent in Tartarus. Slight apologies for that, because Tartarus is not the most interesting part of this game, and I'm going to take every opportunity to not show it for the sake of the video. But that also means that I can spend a lot more time putting in that grind. Alright, so maybe Twilight Fragments show up weekly? Every other day? Something like that. Alright. So we are pretty good at that. Let's go by the front entrance and just double check the Twilight Fragments. That's a big old fat nope. At least I don't think. make a mad dash upstairs and look for broken stuff. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, regardless, I think this is going to be the end of the video. It's not exactly a long video, but I think that's actually very helpful for viewer clicks. Because I know that, you know, unless somebody's watching a documentary or a live stream, really long videos don't really do so well. In fact, the better videos that have come out on my channel recently have all been around 40 minutes or so. So, I should probably take some note of that. Oh, hang on. There might be something in the kitchen with Martha. Oh, and the TV. The customers sure were excited to see her like that, because she died. Our next story is about the release of the spring carp, who are all dead. Over 10,000 were released into the river this year because they died. The carp fishing season will begin in June. Good luck catching them because they're all dead. That's not even a funny joke, but I'm going to keep going with it. Alrighty, I think that's going to do it for this time. Not a lot happened, basically went to Tartarus, hung out with Kenji, and called it a day. I may cut out the majority of Tartarus. In fact, if I was smart, I would just find the battles in which interesting stuff happens, be it successes, failures, otherwise, and then kind of deal with it from there. But we will see how that goes. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Dave, signing out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.